So, hey guys, I'm not talking about spiritual hyper awareness. I'm talking about this new hyper awareness that other people, you know, other generations didn't have to deal with in their time of, I guess, in their younger years or whatever. Like, yeah, like with the phone and the computer, like all this fucking information about, like, oh, genocide here, fucking bad weather here, hurricanes, tornadoes, and even like the biggest one of them all, COVID-19. Like this hyper awareness of all this shit going on just really ruined the world. Even that 19 one. Yeah, I mean that, like, whether it's true or fake, they had some sort of awareness or this fear of awareness about it. So like they obeyed fucking the government's bullshit and shit. I wonder if I could get away with this saying on YouTube. But like that's the biggest example of this stupid hyper awareness shit. Like it just drains your energy. It locks everybody down. I mean, like, the fucking masses gets controlled even more easily than watching on the news on TV, because it's constantly just giving you news all the time. And it also, it makes people feel fucking sad all the time. Like yeah, my sister, like, she's not, like, she's like, basically, like, all she thinks is what sense all there is logic sense. That's all she fucking thinks is sense. Even though there's spiritual sense. But yeah, but like, so like, yeah, she's like in this stupid, I don't know, this shit from all this like bad news from the fucking smartphone. All this hyper awareness is just like, it just makes her depressed. Lately. Yeah, like, I didn't think other generations have to deal with this much hyper awareness of this realm in terms of what's happening in it, because like this realm it's got like a mixture between heaven and hell. I mean, it's like lack of better words, but like you understand what I'm saying. Like it's a mix. But like the hell is still hell. The bad is still bad. So like, this makes the badness even more prevalent than it actually is. Like, look at the Amish. Like, fucking, they didn't know about the 19. But like, nothing bad happened to them. They didn't lock down their shit. They weren't controlled. And freaking, like, no one was getting dying from that in their section. Like, almost nobody. Like, I looked it up and basically it's nobody that died in their shit. Like, yeah, like by the 19. Maybe it's by some other shit. But luckily not by the 19. Yeah, there's still other diseases. Okay, but get back to topic. Basically, it's meant to drain your energy. All this negative news. To make you recycle your loose energy. Oh yeah, and this one thing, like you when you join, like when they have these like social media like protests, like they like mass protests, it's meant to make you like influence you to partake in the chaos, like chant your energy or something, and they'll put you on the list, the feds. Like, they put my fucking cousin on the list, on this canary, like, watch list, like, the fucking Israelis did that to my own fucking cousin. So, I'm just warning you guys, like, don't partake in those protests. Like, is that going to fucking free Palestine? How much you bitch and whine, it's meant to just take your energy. And also, the hyper awareness also can take over your free will. Like all this pressure and shit. Like, my sister just can't control herself over all this depression shit about Gaza and shit, and like other shit, I guess too. But yeah, like the social media stuff is just not for the faint of heart. And I try not to, know about all this, like, the weather, and I just do it for Gaza, but like, yeah, it doesn't affect me too much. I don't try to let it to, but yeah, but that's about it. Like for Gaza, but like, and trying to intentionally just trying to get to be depressed. No, I don't try to go through social media or some shit. And even when I know this information, it's not going to take away my free will, like with these emotions. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to take away my fucking free will.